that radio is one of the most effective platforms to create that change and to communicate with our leaders. And that is why we bring these conversations right here every single day, to lend our voice in activism until the government and the necessary body hears directly from the masses and does what is necessary to alleviate the suffering of the common man. Now, going to the stories we have lined up for today, we see that PDP insists that Tinubu is overwhelmed. This is in regard to the hardship the citizens are currently facing. And the People's Democratic Party has berated the All Progressive Congress and the federal government for attacking its governors who spoke out against what is called the failures of the president and the APC government, which have plunged Nigerians into excruciating suffering. We have experienced multi-dimensional poverty in the last, barely 1 year. Now, Honorable Debo Ologungba, who is the National Publicity Secretary of the party, in a statement noted that the APC and the Tinubu administration are responsible for the biting economic hardship and surging wave of insecurity across the country, as they are completely overwhelmed and lack the capacity and competence to lead a nation like Nigeria. Now, the PDP spokesman said by seeking to allocate President Tinubu's authority or statutory duties to state governors, the APC has unambiguously admitted that it foisted on Nigerians an incompetent president, he said, who cannot guarantee security and whose administration has devastated our national economy, resulting in extreme hunger, hopelessness and desperation, as evident in the protests, agitation and rising spate of suicide across. This is what he had to say, and he was reacting to the PDP's governor's advice to Tinubu to throw in the towel in the face of hardship against Nigerians. He said that, like all citizens, governors are entitled to free speech, adding that such right must be exercised responsibly. This is what PDP has advised. But again, we have had conversations severally here on radio, and some of us here said when PDP was in power, it was not like it was any different. Is it about the party? Is it about the policy? Is it about the man in the office? What exactly is it? Oh yes, the government is not doing very well. We now elect another governor who comes there and tells us the same thing that the one who was there before them tells us. Well, it's a pattern. We have seen it happen severally, countlessly, where a sitting president, the people are trying to tell them that they're not performing rightly, and they say, it's not our fault. We met empty treasury. We met this, so we are not able to perform as you guys have expected us. Then another person comes to power with the promise that we can do better. We experience the same thing yet again, more like a rat race. And like I said, it's gradually becoming a pattern right here. Let me know what your thoughts are about that. Now, a report says that food prices